right. Hey, welcome friends of the East Coast. Welcome friends of the West Coast. Welcome friends of the world. I am citizen of the world. I'm Jason DeVilliers. And this is the NORCECA qualifier, first round. This is my pick. There's a whole bunch of matches going on, but Evan Curry already live streams. He's playing against Siragusa and whoever the other guy is, along with his BFF, Logan Weber. On this court, we got the great incomparable Hagen Smith against Bill Hayubinski Kolinski, Penberthy, Jimenez. Let's go. Jimenez, I believe, out of Buffalo, New York. Pretty sure he plays in that Lake George tournament, that little forest tournament they have in August. I played in that thing twice. Won twice. Hagen Smith, kind of a standing jump serve, but a little bit of topspin at the end. Up and down set and splitting the uprights for the extra point. What's up? It's the queen of the hole.
How are you?
I'm good. Good luck today, okay?
Commentating here?
I am.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm back to doing what I, this is what got me noticed. This is what got me all these coaching jobs. went behind the camera and just started talking shit. Nice, Bill, with a low pass. A little bit lazy on that one. There's the cross court, over the block, over the defense, and in. Scores one apiece. Bill has this bad habit of facing the net instead of facing the hitter, and sometimes the margin for error goes straight towards him or to his left. That one he faced. Actually, I gotta check the score on that. I think they didn't win that point. Sitting there talking all this mess. And nice easy dig. Jimenez. Wow. Waited as long as he could. And I believe that's 3-0 to my knowledge. I see a side out and two serves. Mathematically correct. Bill Kolinski, long storied resume. Multiple quarterfinals and semifinal appearances. In fact, the first time I saw him play, he was playing with Avery Drost and the AVP New York City. Made the semifinals with Avery Drost. And now they're on the boards, 1-3. Got a little help from my friend, Top Rep. Ia Lindahl in the house. I'm going to say it a whole bunch of times because it took me a year just to get the first name right. Wow, nasty drop on that by Jimenez. The score's 4-1. So he played 1 year at LMU. Where were you before that? Cal, yeah, the smart kid school. Played for the incomparable John Mayer, one of the best college coaches in the NCAA. I put him up there with Jeff Alzina. And you can't mess with Dane. I guess you can't mess with Dane. There it goes again. Facing the net on that. And Bill, rinse and repair on that. The score is 2-4. Hagen Smith serve. Hagen Smith.
So you work with Hoffman?
No, I work with the other guy.
Same place though?
Yeah.
2-4, one away from the switch. Smith with a nasty drop on that. There's the drifter set. Jimenez a little too into the well on that one. Didn't really have to face if he's already wrist away. There's a switch, 3-4. Hagen Smith serve again. Hagen Smith, 4-year starter out of UCLA. Ran a 6-2 with Mike Omaha, first time I saw him. One finals appearance, 5-set loss to Long Beach State in their house. There's a little control swing, and there's your back set. Tyler, wow. It's like butter, baby. Not parquet, not margarine, strictly butter. Tyler over the top, 5-3. Hagen Smith, special place in my heart. I moved here in 2016. Helped me understand the beach a little bit. He was actually trying to understand the beach a little bit more as him. Cole Fears. Greg Faulkner was out there, always a body. We had a nice little co-op group. where we were just kind of figuring out things together, me as a coach and them as players. Score is 4-5. I'm gonna kick myself if I can't get the last person's name in that group, but Rob McLean, Bill Kolinski. Expect him to go left shoulder. No, go straight to him. Lollipop, up and down. And there was a little bit of a jam, but nobody handles jams better than Carlos, man. He is just awesome. Six 4 is the score. Thank you for joining me. This is the first set. NORCECA qualifier, first round. Starting early today. Wow, nice line over. Patience game by Bill Kolinski. And that's how you got to play him. Bill is a high line reacher and the top of the tape cutter. So left hand, right hand high, right hand in his face. Left hand cut off if it's away from the net. Left hand press if it's tight. And hope you, most importantly, hope you have the clientele to actually be at the net and block him. Right? Everyone has a game plan against big guys, but you need size at the net. So 6-6. Expect Hagen to go middle. I could be wrong. I've been wrong all game. That's right side, left shoulder. Wow. Carlos, calmly and quietly, drifts on the set. Lets the block fly by. AB, see you later. Randy Stokely, where are you? Serve down the middle. There's a back set. A little bit of a FBI catch and release on that set, but just the same, and now is a switch. Identical 4-3 switches. By all accounts, look like an evenly matched team, but usually you'll see the difference after the technical timeout. Usually when it's like 12-10 or 14-13, the better team usually pulls away. Or not. Carlos Jimenez back at the service line. Nice conversation, and I got to check with the ref on that. See if they got sevens. That's out of bounds. And that might be 8-7. Yep. Good job by the ref. I think Carlos thought he had the serve because there's a little bit of a catch and release on that set. I mean, I didn't think it was that bad. Wow, nice balance, and Bill cleans up. Classy gesture. Helps the opponent he just vanquished. Back on his feet. 3 unanswered points for Smith and Bill. Or Bill, Smith and Kolinski, excuse me. Wow, there's the balance, and this experiment serving Jimenez might be over pretty soon. So far, all of her side-out and real points have been against Tyler. And that ball serving to the tape. The score is 10 serving 8. So glad I'm out here. Wow, there's a throwdown, there's a free ball opportunity, and wow, might have been the net. There's the dig, Jimenez. Splits the upright, extra point is good. Score is now 11-8. Smith and Kolinski on a 4-1 run. Sorry, make that 5-1 run. Started this at 6-7. Nice discipline on that, and Bill made that look harder than it was. There's the jump set, and Carlos gets blocked. And we're 1 away from the technical timeout, and wow, the wheels have officially come off on this. 6-1 run from the technical timeout.
Hey, come on. Hey. Be ready for on two. Yeah. No.
That ball is out of bounds. That's 3 hitting errors for Jimenez, and just like that, after trading 4-3 switches, this is a 6-1 finish on this one for the technical timeout. $7-1 altogether. 7-1 run by Hagen Smith and Bill Kolinski. And honestly, it's service pressure-wise, if they don't have to do more than what they're doing, they're probably not going to. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I wore these sneakers out here. Shit. It's been a minute since I've been out here. I'm a moron, man. Can't believe I wore these things out here, man. Where's my black shoes? My coach's shoes. LeBron James would be mad. For the people who are tired of hearing my voice and just want to watch the game, I miss you guys too, man. I miss the hell out of all of you. I've been coaching indoor, and it's supposed to be part-time, but the involvement and the emotional investment in what's going on at Los Angeles Volleyball Club, Jason Olive, program director, definitely requires me to do it full-time with a financial wink. And that's what Hagen does best. Good things happen. So many ways to hit cross court. He saw the jump in on the 4-blocker too and just dropped his shoulder a little bit, indoor style, and that's something good former indoor players bring to the beach. First hit and a rangy outside swing. Drifter set, Carlos. That ball is out, and man, the bleeding continues. $15-8. Once again, I was wrong about constant pressure against which person you're going to serve. All of his points were predominantly off of Carlos, and big smile on his face. That's him saying we got him just where we want him. Wow. There's a touch by Carlos and side out. Right now they are on a 10-2 run in this first set. Looks like it might get worse, people, but I will warn you about these two guys. They've had plenty of first games like this where just something changes, something pops, and next thing you know, they're balling. Next thing you know, they're beating you in the third set. So let's see. Very interested to see how this turns out.
That's what I'm talking about, Bill. Go. Come on.
There's a nice reach in by Bill Kolinski on that one, and I do like the challenge shot. I'd like to see Carlos do it again. Or not get blocked, but you know. Going back to Carlos. Drifter set. Carlos. Wow, there's a basket catch dig. set on the outside, and there's the cut, and finally hitting double digits, one away from the switch. There's Penberthy and Jimenez. You guys help me out. Tyler's Rhode Island? Is he an East Coast guy too, or do I have the wrong East Coaster? Or is that Frank Field? Frank Field is also going to be in the qualifier at Huntington. These two are going to be in the qualifier. Probably, I believe, is maybe a third or sixth seed. I'm trying to remember which one. But it's pretty deep. It's a pretty deep qualifier when Eric Baranek and Ali San. All right, here we go. 18-10. Ali San, yes, from Brazil, is an American and will be playing in the AVP in the qualifier this Thursday with Eric Baranek. Welcome back, Eric. One of the three male players I'm actually a fan that I legit follow. The other two are Theo Brunner and Trevor Crabb, who happen to be on the same team. For women, it's Make Mine TKN, New Orleans versus all y'all. And I do have a soft spot for Chrissy Jones, who's not even in the sport right now. There's the drifter set, and Bill saw the read, but you gotta be careful. There's a cave troll at the net. That's Tyler's first block of the game. Ref gets off the ladder. I thought he might have thought about just leaving. What the hell with this volleyball thing? I'm out of here. Bill, the Picasso's one just past the right hand. Do you tell Picasso no brush? Bill Kolinski says yes. 2 away from securing this first set. There's the on-2 and Hagen with a nice dig. Hagen, transition. There's the left. Down ball situation. Bill, J-hook on the pass. Rinse and repair, not yet. Looking for 13. What a stuff! Set point opportunity number 1. Bill patrolling at the net. That's block number 3 for the set. Wow. Nice rally. Well, actually, it's pretty sloppy, but somehow lemons got turned into lemonade at the end. Saw Katie Spieler in the house. She's quickly turned into a favorite player. There's an easy dig, nice timing. Bill playing back row defense on that. Why the hell not? When it rains, it pours. Every little thing they do is magic. Winners of the first set in relatively easy fashion is Hagen Smith and Bill Kolinski. I'll do a little Roman camera. Let's see what we got over there. We got Evan Corey, Logan Weber against Jordan, and Siragusa. I forgot his first name. He's gonna be so mad because he think he's popular. Actually, Mr. Siragusa, Kamalu says hello. You guys known each other since you were pups.
Same order with Hagen.
As far as gnarly first rounders go, this one's the most interesting. But you'll never know with Jordan and Siragusa. They might have set point on that side. Want to take a look? Let's take a look. That ball is in. And wow, think they said 8-9. I might have the wrong referee's voice on that one. Let's reset scores. And boom, there it is. Pretty sure I know what Carlos and Ty said in the huddle, or under their umbrella. Left shoulder serve. There's the up and down. Bill really loses some of his court vision by passing like that, but sometimes when you're brought back in system, you get that court vision back. I mean, look, these are the pros, and as a coach, it'd be nice to just say whatever you want, but if I had to guess, I don't think he saw the line over on that one. There's the cut. There's a nice dig. Hagen, transition! Wow, come on, baby, light my fire. We got a ball on the court? No, almost doesn't count. We got a replay and first 2 points. Smith and Kolinski. That's a better pass. I'd like to see him go a little higher on that, and I'd like to see him hold his platform a little bit. Let's go holding high on that pass. Some guys get a little too cute with the low stuff. Problem is when you miss a low pass, and the margin for error means maximum pursuit for your setter. See what I mean? He doesn't see it. And there was a transition opportunity, and that ball's out. I mean, about Bill, taking nothing away from the ridiculously high reach. You know, I mean, it's a combination of some vertical jump, but his arm, it's like a go-go gadget arm, man. That's the higher pass. I like that. There's the, wow. There's the poke, and there's the over. Got it. I'll check with the ref on the score, but I think it's 4-1. Yep. Thank you. I think you can hear me. There's the pass. And now you got an option, and that's better. Well, that's all you needed was a little bit. The game is more beautiful when you do it right. Great job, boys. One away from the switch. We're south of the pier, Manhattan Beach, California. There's not a lot of wind. Time is, let's call it 10:30, between 10:30 and 11. Little to no wind. I mean, people that play on the beach will call this a zero wind. I mean, I'm kind of a wuss, so I call it a little bit windy. Wow. And once again, like I said, good things happen when your penthouse is a lot higher than everybody else. There's a 5-2 switch, and the methodical dissecting of Penberthy and Jimenez happening at the hands of Kolinski and Smith. Bill Kolinski from Wisconsin, former basketball player. He's loving his volleyball. Wow, there's a nice swing, and that's Carlos doing Jimenez stuff. Again, such a great dynamic player, you know? I chose this game because I was actually hoping to see a little bit of a duel game of chess and decision making on defense with Hagen Smith against Carlos. But if they don't come back, this could be a big nothing burger. There's a low pass, there's the up and down, and Bill gets dug on the cut, and much needed real point. Almost an exhale by Tyler. Like, thank God. We don't just side out. We can find ways to score. The score is 4-5. Tyler Penberthy's live streaming it on Facebook, so if you guys... Oh, J-hook on that pass. Free ball opportunity. Hagen. Great balance. Great vertical. Good job seeing the court. Didn't even need the call on that one. Six, 4? Yeah, I got you. Sorry. Wow, short serve. There's a rinse and repair and cut. Wow. Oh, 4-7. Actually, it should be 5-6. Okay. All right, what do I know? Gotcha. Sorry, thank you. We got a real point off of. Yeah, because on 5-2 switch, they got a side out and a real point. Okay. Yeah. Everybody telling me to mind my business, but how about you guys do this right? There's the drop, there's the dig, looking for 9, just out of bounds. Coming backwards, and that ball is out of bounds and right into my living room. And there's your switch. Not a real point. Nice set, nice release. Wow. Hagen made sure he gave his partner a really good look at the net, striking first blood off of the switch. There's 10, and that's block number 5 for Bill. 5 that I remember, could be 6. 10-6. 2 off the switch, and this is what happened after the second switch before. Wow, line jumps. $7-10. Game on. Nice t-shirt. And even cooler shorts. Love the purple tie-dye. And Hagen, wow. And Bill. I was like, wait, I think I see that one. Nobody up. Score is 11-7. When do you guys play?
Who?
When are you guys up?
After this round, guys.
Jordan's killing it over there on the other side, and I'm not going to show the film, but Logan Weber is pissed. Wow, a little bit of a reversed win set, and Bella was going to have the conversation about ball on court, but try to make him go to rehab. He says no, no, no. I think I got 8-11. I'll double check with the ref, who's definitely got it right. There's a line over, and now that is 12-8. Yep, one away from the technical timeout. 8-6 switch, so do the math with me on this one. 4-2. And that's why you make sure you hold on that pass. Hold and high, man. The ball will wait for the hitter to get there. That used to be bro science, but I'm pretty sure there's some real science on that. And at the end of the day, the real scientists are the coaches. The coaches say, hold, you hold. We're at the technical timeout. Thank you. Dude, you no down ref, no line judges. I ain't gonna mess with you. you got a whole lot of bases to cover and score. I missed this. I'm with LA Volleyball Club. We got some good stuff going on. So next piece of that. And of course the podcast.
Yes!
All right, we're back. We're back from the technical timeout. It's identical, 13-8, the previous set, the first set. There's the back set. That's a bit of a shoot, and Jimenez tried to turn a lemon into lemonade on that one, and not to be. First point off the technical timeout going to Smith and Kolinski. Once again, as far as service pressure is concerned, they have just enough. Net ball is out of bounds. Bill, the high IQ blocker, knew when to pull both hands. Certainly that left hand back gave him nowhere to go. And once again, Carlos Jimenez facing forward and angling his platform. Now his platform's facing up. And there's about at least 3 bad things that can happen from there. I'll leave that up to you guys. There's the cut. The game of patience. Score is 9-16. He calls out the score every point, so I believe it's 16, but stay with me on this one. I ain't trying to give nobody a hard time today. He's got, again, no line judges, no scorekeeper, no down ref, and there's block number 2 for Ty Penberthy. 06, gotcha. Score is 1-6, looking for the switch. Hagen asked for a touch. I thought that was a legitimate question, quite possibly. Bill, nice pass. That's better. That's better. And now you get your court vision back, Bill. There's your switch, 17-11. Half of the time staying locked in is just really about that first hit. You take care of that, you don't even need a partner call. You can see, Bill could see the blocker, he could see the defender. In fact, he could see Satterfield and Jake Carudia playing on the court behind him. Well, he can certainly see me from the camera on here. 17-11, looking for 4. Looking to wrap this up, and there's a block by Hagen, and more of that in our lives. Score is 12-17, scoring first off the switch. Looking for a little, what's up, man?
How you doing?
Looking for, there's the ball. All right. Question is, do they keep going back to Bill? And they do. Left shoulder, smart thing to do. And wow. Bill waited as long as he could on that one, and once again, reach-wise, it's like, who's that peeking out my window? Nobody, because I live in a penthouse. Logan Webber looks like he's in a hurry to leave, so I don't think I need to be a high IQ volleyball player to know that he didn't win. And it didn't go well. That's block number 6 for Bill Kolinski. No, scratch that. That's 7. 19-12. That's 4 for this set alone. There goes again. Wow, nice movement on that floater and reverse. Tyler to serve. Bill does a really good job protecting his left shoulder. He actually faces his angle when he does it, and that one left balloons out of bounds. It's match point opportunity number 1 for Bill Kolinski and Tyler Penberthy. Oh, excuse me, for Hagen Smith and Bill Kolinski. Wow, nice little slick wrist away, and Hagen, occasionally they switch up, and Hagen's really, really good at the net. Going back to the days when he and Cole Fears played together, they split block. That was an absolutely fun team. It's two highly intelligent individuals. Very, very competitive guys. Cole Fears, lefty, out of Stanford. And that ball is in, and it's a switch. Quite possibly the last switch of the match. Or most likely the last switch of the match. And that serves into the net. So sails the hopes of Penberthy and Jimenez. Winners 2-0. Hagen Smith, Bill Kolinski over Tyler Penberthy and Carlos Jimenez. Hope to see you guys soon. I got Jimenez and Penberthy on the podcast later, so check that out. Want to know what their story is. First time I actually really met them was last year in Manhattan Beach, California. Played against Samuels and I can't remember his name. Chris Vaughn. They beat us in the Manhattan main draw contenders bracket. 17-15. Yeah, what am I still doing here? Guys, I'm out of here. Thank you guys so much. Peace out. Stay with me. Later.